Good morning, buongiorno a tutti. Today I'm here with my mother, Letizia.
Hi.
And this is one of her old recipes. Used to be traditional to make these at Easter, Mum, and Christmas. Christmas mostly, Easter, whenever. And if you like them, you can make them anytime. We don't wait for special occasions. Every day is a special occasion if you ask me. Isn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So today we're making Sfingi. Different dialects have different names for this, but it's a great little pastry, like a donut but not a donut. And these ones you can make sweet and you can make savoury. Today I'm making both. Okay, so let's start with plain flour. I'm doing 600 grams, so 4 cups. Tu non la passi la farina, vero?
Yes, I don't know where's the place.
We're debating whether to sieve the flour or not, and she's quite happy not to because this flour is fairly fresh. Okay, 4 cups of flour. 4 cups of flour. Got 3 bags of yeast here. That's 7 grams per, so 21 grams altogether. We like ours to grow big, so that's why. You tell me if I'm doing everything right, Mum. Mum loves telling me what to do. Il sale si mette dopo. Non si mischia mai il sale con il lievito prima. Zucchero sì, il lievito no.
I'm using the sort of the lievito with things. Everyone doesn't put anything.
Okay, as usual, we're debating. I'm using soda water. A bubbly water is good. It helps to raise it. Okay, I'm using equivalent milliliters of water to flour. Questa deve essere bagnata, vero?
Sì, sì.
Ma,
No runny.
well, we'll see how we go here. Yeah. No, you won't. Okay, we just want to hold our pot still. You want to hear a nice slapping noise. What do you think, Mum? More water? A little bit more.
No drop, not much.
Just a drop. Well, there's not much left. Oh, listen to the slap. What do you think? A bit more?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more. Oh, last drop for me. Damn, none left. Alright, so here we go. You want to slap this for a good, what, 10 minutes, Mum? Holy shit. That's a lot of slapping. Okay, let's not forget our salt.
Not too much because I'm not sure.
Just a bit of salt. Always a pinch of salt in your doughs and pastries. Okay, now that's been a good 10 minutes. I've been slapping this thing around. I've got a bloody big bowl here, but that's in the hope that this dough rises a fair bit. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay,
Adesso la pasta dopo che è cresciuta.
Cosa?
La pasta.
What?
La pasta lo voleva adesso, ci mette la zucchero dopo.
Oh, double crash. Okay, scraping down all the sides of the bowls. You know I like scraping, 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 scraping. Okay. Get that all off our hands. It's very sticky. Sticky, tricky, sticky. Okay, now we're going to put a bit of flour sprinkled over the top. Just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, yeah. And then we're going to cover it over. Let me just quickly rinse my hands. Okay, we're going to cover it over and I'm going to put firstly some paper and then you can also put a blanket over it just to keep it extra warm. So I'm just going to cover it with my blanket. For my magic trick. There we go. Alright, and we'll leave this for, how long are we going to leave it, Mum? Until it rises. So maybe we can go have a little drink now.
Yeah.
Couple of wines.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll be back. See what happens. Okay, yeah. Now my dough, let's have a look at this dough. Oh. Okay, so it's risen. It's probably doubled. Now, that looks pretty good. Excuse me, shush. Now, the mistake I made was using cold water from the fridge. It shouldn't have been cold. So, I actually have one of these, or Mum has one of these, which you put in the microwave and warm up. And that's what helped this rise. Otherwise, we would have been here for 3 days. Okay. Cheese or fork? Now, as I said, I'm going to do some with anchovies. Well, I don't know if I said it, but I'm doing salty, savoury and sweet. So I'm going to take some of the, wet my hands, or wet one hand. And take some of this dough. I don't know if I can do this. I'll just go like that. I'll take some of this dough. Okay. Now plus a minute. Oh, that's all right. And I'm going to put my anchovies in there. Dame quella tovaglia or quella gatta, something. And give this a mix through. Now, if you don't like anchovies, you can just sprinkle salt on these without putting anchovies in there if you want something savoury. What else can you put in here, Mum, if you don't like anchovies?
Put a bit of salted cheese or a bit of ricotta or whatever, anything.
Like what, grated cheese or ricotta cheese or?
Yeah, ricotta cheese is good.
Yeah, and have it as a savoury.
Yeah.
You can always use ricotta to do the sweet as well though, can't you?
Mari, I think the questo.
You ruined my life, Mum. Fucking hell. Okay. So this is the anchovy one. I'm just going to leave it to the side for now. And then this one, I'm going to sprinkle some sultanas in there. Do we like lots of sultanas, Mum?
No, that's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah.
You sure that's enough?
Yes.
What about now? Okay. The boss has spoken.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go. Look. It's a bloody big bowl for a little bit of dough, but that's okay. We like to exaggerate things. We're Italian after all. Okay. Now we're going to go fry. Okay, so here we go. Just with a spoon. See how I go in with my spoon and just get a little bit like that. Drop it into our oil. And we want to hear that subtle sizzle. Now these will spin around on their own and cook evenly. If they don't, just with the tongs, flip them this way and that way. Now I'm going to continue doing this, and when we come back you can see how much they actually grow in the oil. And we want to cook them not too high because we want them to cook through as well.
Yeah.
They're going to be beautiful and crispy. Okay, so come back and see when I'm done. Come back and see when I'm done. Yeah. Here's our first 4. And here we go, over to Mama Bear. And remember, we kept our cinnamon sugar from last time. There we go. And then we roll them. Get all that sugar goodness on there with cinnamon. And in the bowl. Perfect. Good job, Mum. Okay. Here we go, and we're gonna.
Looks like I've done before.
Yeah, you have done this before, I think. Okay. And I will continue. Look at how nice and big and. Look.
Cerca di non è troppo grande.
Wow.
That's a beautiful size.
It's a beautiful size. Okay, so now we're doing our sardine, well, not sardines, anchovies. Our anchovy Sfingi. Per far gasciare, ma. Okay, so these are looking great. And we're just going to sprinkle these ones with some salt. And then we can taste. Okay, so these ones are the salted ones. I'm just going to salt them now. Beautiful. Yeah, I like my salt, but I didn't actually put that much salt in the dough, so I'm being generous. Let's have a look. We'll open one of these and have a look. All those dark bits, that's your anchovies. Oh my God. Oh, so soft and fluffy. Look, Mum. Look what I made.
Beautiful.
Mmm.
Your husband will love it.
Here, try.
Somebody got me something.
Mmm. Wogs do it better. But everyone else can give it a go. It's pretty good. You want some? Yeah. And these are the sweet ones. You want to have these with a coffee later. Afternoon tea, love?
Yep.
Yeah. Look. Yummo. Sultanas. If you don't like sultanas, don't put sultanas. Just dip them in your sugar and cinnamon. They're amazing. Italian style donuts. Sfingi. Give it a go. Bye everyone. Say bye, Mum.
Bye.
Okay, she said bye.